I now call the regular meeting of the Concord Township Board of Trustees to order. It's December 18th, and please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Andy, may we have the roll call?
Mr. Dondorfer.
Present.
Mrs. Luda.
Present. Minutes of December 4th.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes of last meeting.
Okay, second, now approved. And that was, the last meeting was special, so let's do them all together.
Okay.
The special meetings of the 9th, 10th, and 16th of December.
I'll make a motion to approve those minutes.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Did Amy leave a
No, ma'am.
report? Okay. And trustee reports, I have none. How about you, Mr.
I
Dondorfer?
have none.
Okay. And then we'll move on to department reports. Andy?
Thank you, Mrs. Luda, members of the board, members of the audience, good evening. I'd like to start off by thanking everyone who attended and participated in the Wreaths Across America ceremony and wreath laying for the veterans that we did last Saturday. It was wet, it was cold, but it was a good turnout, so thank you for that. On the agenda this evening for the board, on the agenda this evening is a resolution which is necessary in order for the county auditor to make advance payments of taxes in the year 2020. So I request passage of this resolution. There is also a request to re-enter into, this is a renewal agreement with Hull and Associates. This is what provides our engineering services on an on-call basis, and we've had this same agreement for a number of years.
Right.
So I'll request passage of that. A reminder for the audience that the first meeting of 2020 will take place on a Thursday, January 2nd, 2020. It's being held on a Thursday, obviously, because New Year's Day falling on the first Wednesday. And regrettably, on behalf of the entire administration, I would like to congratulate Connie Luda upon her retirement from Concord Township after 28 years of service. Couple of quick calculations. Connie's attended over 780 regular and special meetings. And by my quick math, she signed over 24,900 checks during her tenure. So her pen can take a break as well.
And she still doesn't have arthritis.
And she still doesn't have arthritis. But as has been tradition, we would like to present Connie, the trustees, former trustees, staff, and friends are presenting you with your picture frame with all kinds of wonderful sentiments. I will tell you, it is extremely difficult to sum up 28 great years in just a few sentences, but we did our best. So this is for you to hang wherever you like.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll leave this right here, and I know you're going to give remarks at the end.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And then in closing, the administration would like to wish everyone a safe, joyous, and healthy holiday season. This concludes my report. Thank you, Mrs. Luda.
Thank you, Andy. Is there anyone from the audience who would like to make remarks? Please come up and, oh, come on, and state your name and address if you.
Okay, I'm Paul Melcheski, 6680 Stratford Road. First time podium speaker, long time listener. You know, in one sense, I couldn't. It couldn't be more fitting that to be here tonight to I guess welcome you out to this other side of the podium. You know, back in 2005 when Chris and I ran, and then when we got on, Connie was this person that just kind of shepherded us and mentored us. And in as much as I think we wanted to go, she was the calm before our storm. And always said to us, you know, very often, boys, hold on, here's what we're gonna do. And I think for the most of the time, we would listen to her. But I wanted to thank her on behalf of somebody who kind of intimately knows the workings of the government of the township, and you know, how much she's appreciated by Concord Township. I think that she is really kind of the mother of Concord Township. I think she's really taken those types of qualities and just poured it into this organization. And I think it's very significant. I will miss you up there, but your mark has been left significantly. And I noticed that we'll have these markings into the general public. You know, as you walk into the town hall, there is a list of the trustees and what year they served. And you know, Chris and I are out in 19, and Connie will be out in 19, and that's a significant change to the township, at least the personality of how that government was run. And I have all the belief in the world that all the new trustees will carry on some of the things that we've done and then make tremendous changes. And I know that Connie has been one of these individuals who throughout the years allowed that to happen and kind of shepherd it in the right way. And so I thank you on behalf of former trustees and myself, my family, and all the friends in Concord Township. You've been just tremendous here. And so thank you very much.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
We could have a drink later on tonight.
Yes. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Chris Galloway, 6440 Auburn Road. I would echo all of Paul's excellent comments and sentiment. And I would add that in late 2004, I got a phone call from Connie Luda, and she asked me to think about running for township trustee, and I said, well, that's really great, no way. Oh, thanks, Connie. Thanks for the call. And then, like around January of 2005, she called me and said, I really want you to think about running for trustee. And I think it might have taken one or two more phone calls, and eventually I sat down with her and some other folks, and she convinced me to run for trustee, and for that, I cannot thank you enough. The time that I spent working with you and Paul and all the staff here and for our community has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life, and I would have never have done that if it hadn't been for your persistence and somehow seeing that and determining that I would make a good trustee. And I appreciate that faith that you had in me back then, and I've appreciated all the years we had together working together. And you know, Paul and I didn't even make 14 years, and it felt like an eternity, and you're finishing 28. So it's very impressive. So, you know, on behalf of the community, thank you for everything you've done for this community. I truly believe that the Connie era in Concord has been the best era in Concord history. And I think history will prove that out. And for myself personally, I want you to know how much you've meant to me in my life, the friendship, and I love you very much. And I look forward to seeing you around town. And then no one can accuse us of violating sunshine laws when we're chatting in a restaurant. So that'll be great. So I'm looking forward to it. And thank you for all your years of service.
Thank you, Chris. And thank you both, because the two of you made the last 14 of my 28 years the best ones. Anyone else in the audience? Okay, if not, we'll move on. No old business?
No, ma'am.
What?
No old business.
No old business, I said that.
Sorry.
A new business, vote on resolution 20, 2019-27.
I'll make a motion to approve Resolution 2019-27, requesting the Lake County Auditor to make advance payments of taxes pursuant to Ohio Revised Code, Section 321.34.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Next one.
I'll make a motion to enter into a professional services agreement as needed with Hull and Associates not to exceed $25,000 for the 2020 calendar year.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
There's 2 copies, yep.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay. Mr. Rose.
Thank you.
Last item
Yes.
is a vote to go into executive session. In lieu of going into executive session tonight, I would like to make a motion to approve a resolution appointing the successor of trustee Paul Malcheski, and I would like to nominate Amy Lucci to fill that position.
I would like to second that. And I would like to say that, we'll have a vote.
Right.
Yes,
We need to vote.
we need a vote. Let's have a roll call vote for this one.
Mr. Dondorfer?
Yes.
Mrs. Luda?
Yes.
In lieu of going to executive session tonight, we wanted to address the residents here tonight and explain to them that in the interest of transparency and fairness, that we did our due diligence under the Ohio Revised Code to fill Mr. Malcheski's position. With that, we did an advertisement to attract the most qualified candidates for this position, and we did have several, all of which were very qualified. And it was not easy, but we did some steps as far as having all the applicants fill out applications, submit letters of interest, resumes, and then we proceeded with panel interviews to get to know the candidates better, and we had some discussion. And then it was my opinion that Amy Lucci was the best candidate to lend balance and poise to the new trustee board coming into the new year. With that, I can tell you a little bit about Amy Lucci. I do know her well. She's been a resident of Concord Township for 19 years. She holds a doctorate of nursing practice leadership. She's a project manager at the Cleveland Clinic. She has a lot of leadership experience on several boards. She holds several certifications and awards and achievements. She has a history of volunteer work with local schools in Lake County, as well as the Convoy of Hope. It's sort of interesting because I know in our interview, we talk about leadership, and she's got leadership experience that I think will really benefit the township and balancing the new board going into the future. We had some conversations about servant leadership and transformational leadership, and all those are good things. And I think it lends itself to collaboration. She's a great listener. She understands empathy. And I really believe that she's the best fit moving forward for the township.
I agree. We had some very good candidates. I hope they don't lose their interest in Concord Township, the ones who were not appointed, because we had, 15 applicants?
15 applicants.
And we interviewed 8. And Amy was absolutely the outstanding candidate. And I'm really pleased that we're going to have her on the board.
Yes, and I would also like to thank all of the candidates that did put in their applications, because we do have a great group of qualified people that were willing to serve as trustees and provide service to the township. And these aren't easy decisions, but we're elected to make those difficult decisions, and we'd like to welcome Amy Lucci to the Board of Trustees.
Right.
So we have prepared, the administration has prepared resolution number 2019-28, which is blank right now. I will, Mr. Rose, fill in Amy Lucci's name,
Yep.
and then there's a date. And we will sign that.
Second page of certification, you don't have to sign that, you just sign that top one.
Okay.
And then give it back to me, please. Thank you. One more, right?
Yeah.
It's coming. There you go. Okay.
Got it.
Is there anything else to come before the board?
No, ma'am.
Besides the
Just future meetings and announcements.
Amy usually does this, but I'll
Yep.
do it. I'll do
Okay.
it. Wednesday, the 12th, or the 25th of December is closed in observance of Christmas. Friday, the 27th at 8 a.m., there will be a special meeting in Town Hall of the trustees, and of course, they're always open. Wednesday, January 1st, we will be closed in observance of New Year's. Thursday, the 2nd of January at 6:30 p.m., there will be trustee office hours in the conference room, and 7:30 p.m., the regular meeting. Tuesday, the 7th of January at 7 o'clock will be a zoning commission meeting in Town Hall. And now I would like to thank the township for letting me be a trustee for 28 years. It's been a really pleasure to serve the township. I have great memories, and I hope to see all of you around, because I'll come and heckle.
Thank you for your service,
No.
Connie.
No, I won't really. But I might show up once in a while, but I will relax at home and maybe not even watch you on TV. But thank you again, and it's been a pleasure. I'm leaving it in good hands, I know that.
Well, we hope you enjoy your time away, and we will definitely miss your wisdom, and thank you for your service.
I'm only a phone call away.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Well, I will now declare the meeting adjourned.
Can I borrow you?
Thank you.